something that I learned also, and I'm dead serious too. I'm learning in life, don't spoil your kids. Do not reward them when they earn. Reward them when they earn. I'm gonna tell you what happens when you spoil your kids and they become teenagers. You're gonna get a taste of what you done created. Sometimes spoiling children, you create monsters. I don't think y'all realize that. You create monsters when you spoil your children. Monsters. Believe me when I tell you. I wish Hassan was my relative or someone I personally knew. You're a beautiful person, Mr. Campbell. Thank you. I appreciate that, Deborah. Well, don't worry about it. Y'all gonna get to know me. I'm gonna start taking more calls on my phone. As a matter of fact, I might just make, being that these dudes that gave my number out to everybody, I might as well just make my regular number the line for everybody. I mean, come on. They gave my number literally to everybody. But like I said, don't spoil your kids. Don't. Because when you spoil a person, you create a monster. You know what I realized in life, right? A lot of the times when you have a parent, a mother that has a favorite child, later on in life, that favorite child that was spoiled, that you love the most, that's gonna be the one that's gonna put your ass in one of them senior citizen homes, in them nursing homes. The child that you spoil the most, that you done made rotten, is gonna be the one that's gonna leave your ass in the hospital to rot and die. I guarantee you. How many times I've seen that over and over again? Parents sit up there and spoil you. One child, that one child get the best. And that one child be the one that shit on you. That one child be the one that shit on you. Your kids want things in life, yeah, you're going to treat them sometimes, but at the same time, I'm telling you, do not spoil them. Make them earn, make them work. Do not create no lazy children out there in this world. This is the land of picking cotton anyway. Get their ass out there, make them pick that cotton. Like I said, I'm dead serious. When you have children in this world, you got slaves, you got workers, you got maids. Their ass is to get up there, get out there, and pick them leaves up. That's their job. The leaves is falling, get them leaves up. That's all right, there's more space. Push it down. Push it down. No, I'm not saying every pastor is a bad pastor. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, which I need to stop doing is, stop worshiping these pastors. Stop worshiping them. If Jesus was betrayed by the disciples, if he was betrayed by the disciples, what makes you think that these pastors is good? Some are good, some are evil, but the reality of it is like I said, there is no black community. Not one. Explain that when you got pastors that's multi-millionaires. Explain that. If your pastor is living in poverty just like you, I'm not knocking him. If your pastor is struggling just like you, I'm not knocking him. If your pastor is living in $1 million home, driving $100,000 car, and your pastor don't even have a job, I'm talking to him. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking about the pastor that got $1 million home, $100,000 car, and no job. These people are leading you to the hellfire. I'm talking about the doctors that write you prescriptions. They give you prescription drugs, and they know the prescription that they giving you is shutting down your kidneys, shutting down your liver, making your heart weak. I ain't just talking about the pastors. I haven't even just got started. They know the medicine that they giving you is poison, but they give it to you anyway. You know why? Because the pharmaceutical companies have their representatives go take these doctors out and pay for them to go on private jets to islands, buy them cars, give them money. So in return, these doctors, and I'm not saying all, but the majority, what do? They write you a prescription of death.